Today we rebuild the Philadelphia Eagles. And before we head in, if you guys could do me a quick little favor by leaving this video a like, that would be amazing. Let's try to hit 125 likes. You guys always smash the like goals when I set them, so let's keep that train rolling. And hey, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we will be doing a rebuild of every single NFL team after the NFL draft. So if you do not want to miss your favorite team, make sure to subscribe down below, hit that noti bell as well to stay updated, and enjoy the vid. Ladies and gentlemen, draft season is officially upon us, and as I'm speaking right now, day 2 has just ended. And I thought personally this would be a great spot to finally start some rebuilds again. So we will not have any day 3 picks, unfortunately, but they probably wouldn't make too much of an impact on our rebuilds. Of course, there are gems and great players that go on day 3 every single year, but we're not gonna have any for this video, but they will be there for the future. And as you guys know, it's been a crazy first 3 rounds. We had a ton of trade ups, trade downs, players getting traded. So I am super excited to be doing some rebuilds again. Hey, as you can see, we got the Eagles today. Of course, this team originally had 3 first-round picks, one being courtesy of the Dolphins when they traded for Waddle, the second one being from the Indianapolis Colts who traded for Carson Wentz. Them boys got finessed, bro. But hold up, we ain't done yet. Of course, they then proceeded to trade one of their picks to the New Orleans Saints, or 2 of their picks. So I'm like, I don't know. I'll put it on the screen so you guys can see. You guys already saw it go down. Of course, they still had 2 picks. The Saints had 2 picks, but they got a future first-round pick. And they also got a future second-round pick in 2024, which is going to come in handy today. So, of course, we originally had number 15 in the draft. They traded up to number 13 to leapfrog the Ravens because they, of course, went ahead and grabbed one of the freakiest athletes we have ever seen. That is, of course, Jordan Davis, defensive tackle from Georgia. Now, Jordan Davis's range was a little all over the place in terms of where he was going to get drafted because with the way he tested and the way he performed, I mean, he could have went top 10 easily. But, of course, he is a nose tackle end of the day. But he still has that pass rush upside as well. And I absolutely love this pick because he's got a Javon Hargrave there, who was amazing last season. He's got Fletcher Cox. He's got a little Brandon Graham to mentor him, guys that have been there, guys that have done that. So there's not going to be too much pressure on him right away. But all that aside, he definitely is good enough to be a day 1 starter as well. And you know what? Hopefully in this video, we get to see him, develop into an absolute stud. And with pick number 18, the Eagles finally hit on a wide receiver. Hallelujah. And it's none other and AJ Brown. By the way, that was no shade to Smitty. I love Smitty. I think he's great. I think we all know who I was referring to. Where is he? What the hell? He's a tight end now.
Looking for the end zone, and it's dropped.
One of the best kept secrets during the draft process was AJ Brown potentially getting traded. Of course, we all knew about Deebo Samuel. There were even some rumors about DK Metcalf. Of course, all those guys need new contracts. They all want to get paid after seeing Devontae Adams, Tyreek Hill get the bag, even Christian Kirk. So, it caused a little friction between the organization and the players. They couldn't see eye to eye at the end of it. And the Titans, in this instance, trade AJ Brown for number 18, and he is now here on the Eagles. Actually, let me do his contract. Yeah, by the way, EA, there's got to be a fast way to do this, right? There is no way I have to scroll here all the way to 100 million. Imagine when I have to do Deshaun Watson. I'm gonna be cooked. I'm gonna be cooked. Why can't you scroll by 10 mil or something? I don't understand. And AJ Brown got his bag. I believe it was a 4-year, $100 million contract, and it looks a little off here. I didn't touch the bonus. I can't be asked to go back. Of course, we all know how good AJ Brown is, though, one of the best receivers in football. And the other crazy part is he's only 24. I believe that's the same age as Kenny Pickett, Vegas Jones, who I believe got drafted in the 2nd, 3rd round of the Chicago Bears. But we all know AJ Brown is already a solidified talent. We're going to get him for 4 years, potentially in his prime as well. So hopefully he can help us get over that hump. They were a playoff team last year. Let's go even further. Speaking about all that, though, it really comes down to one man. That is, of course, Jalen Hurts, who has, of course, had an interesting start to his NFL life. I don't really know where to stand on Jalen Hurts. I see mixed reviews everywhere. I see some Eagles fans that love him, that think he can be their guy, their franchise quarterback. He's young. He's still only going to get better. They got to the playoffs. I understand that. And then I see another half of not only outsiders, but some Eagles fans as well that are literally just, he can't throw the ball. Like I said, I don't really know where I stand with Jalen Hurts. I think he's fine for right now. But if you're an Eagles fan especially, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Do you think he could be your franchise QB for the future? Or, if he doesn't perform this season, are you fine with just moving on next season and going a different route? Because in terms of this video, I'm probably leaning more towards that. In the case of if he doesn't perform this year, I would have no problems moving on. But if he does perform, we make the playoffs, he does well, maybe goes up to star development as well, I have no problems keeping Jalen Hurts. So this is a really make it or break it year. We traded for a top tier receiver. Smitty's only getting better. The O-line's good. We saw how good the the run game is as well. This team should definitely be a playoff team. And Jalen Hurts, the ball's really in your hands, my guy. Shout out Rocket League legend Boston Scott. And in the second round, of course, they drafted Cam Jurgens, center out of Nebraska, the future Jason Kelce replacement, of course, only here for probably one more season.
So this is my favorite player in the draft. I'm not just saying that because we picked him. The Eagles have been using me to like evaluate some of the centers coming out, and of all the guys that I've looked at, like for the past 2-3 years, out of all the guys that compare the most to myself, this guy is him. I mean,
I like this pick, man. I did give him that star development just because, you know, we want to see these rookies grow a little bit. And, you know, Madden usually gives out some hidden devs to some, like, later picked offensive linemen, like a Lloyd Cushenberry. Quinn Miners, I believe, got some as well. So I think this one's definitely warranted. He's going to be our center for the future for sure. We got him, Dickerson, Mailata. I mean, that old line is nice. Got to replace Lane Johnson for the future. But for right now, I think we chilling. And see, I was originally going to make this video after day one because, you know, they drafted Jordan Davis. They traded for AJ Brown. I was like, oh my God, I need to get this going. But I waited. I remained patient because day 2 can have some bangers, and oh my God, did it have one. Because in the 3rd round, they managed to get themselves Nakobe Dean, a phenomenal player who just kept on falling and falling and falling, and they absolutely got a gem with this one. This man was one of the heart and souls of the Georgia defense last year, a historic Georgia defense. We saw like 7 of them get drafted in the 1st round, something crazy like that, and he fell because I think of some injury concerns, and he refused to get surgery and whatnot. But the talent alone is such a steal for this. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah last year, who was definitely good enough to go in the 1st round, but fell due to some injury concerns as well. And we all saw how good JOK was for the Browns last year. I'm feeling the same vibe here with Nakobe Dean. I ain't gonna lie. We all saw when the Eagles had their original picks, a lot of people mocked them, a linebacker, whether it was Dean, whether it was Devin Lloyd. Guess what? They got him in the 3rd round. I can't wait to see him in Philly, and hopefully he becomes one of the best linebackers in the league. And he's got that chip on his shoulder. 3rd round's disrespectful, bro. And of course, we're going to be starting Nakobe Dean as well. He is our guy now. Sorry, TJ Edwards, nothing against you. But this defense as a whole, man, of course, they brought in Kazir White on the offseason as well. But their big addition was Hassan Reddick, formerly of the Panthers and Cardinals, who's really blossomed the last 2 seasons. Really good player. Really good player. I absolutely love this pickup for them. 26 years of age. We're going to have him in his prime, have him in his best years, and I'm going to keep him at linebacker. I know I could move him to right end, but I'm still going to have him rushing off the edge in the specialist section. But he's a really well-rounded player. I think keeping him here is fine. He can do a little bit of everything, and that's what we need. I'm excited. We do also got Darius Slay at corner, who I think is so overlooked. I think Darius Slay is a phenomenal player. You know, you always hear about, of course, your Ramseys, your Jairs, your Lattimores and whatnot, and I'm not saying he's on their level, but I think his name should get mentioned around there, you know, a little bit more than I see. I never see him mentioned with those guys, man. Darius Slay is a beast. He is a little bit older now, as this whole defense kind of is. Fletcher Cox, really old. Brandon Graham obviously has one foot out that door already, in my opinion, but he's still really good. It's going to be interesting to see what we do with this defense, because of course the offense is really young. All the skill position players are really young. Hurts, Sanders, Brown, Smith. O-line is getting younger. Of course, the right side's a little old, but Kelsey's going to be gone. We got Cam Jurgens as well. We'll see what we want to do. This should be an interesting rebuild, but I'm excited to see how it goes after the draft, after the big trade with AJ Brown, man. Let's see what we can do. Before we start simming, though, I actually got myself a player meeting for a mentor rookie, which is the best message to get because you could potentially get a development trait upgrade if you guys don't know already, and it's for Devonta Smith. I don't know why I said it like that. AJ Brown is talking to him. What you do here is you go long-term development, right? Blah, blah, blah. All that stuff happens. You go ahead and sim 1 week. We got the Steelers here in the preseason. Can we smack them? Okay, we got the smacking instead, but we do get the mentor rookie message, and Devonta Smith has such a good head on his shoulders. I'm convinced that it's not a matter of if, but when. And what does that mean, you guys may ask? It means that Devonta Smith is now superstar development. That's the best message in the game. That's a hell of a way to start this video, because now we have a superstar Devonta Smith with AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts. There are no excuses. Let's go to midseason. Also, no playbooks have been changed. We're riding with the Philadelphia Eagles defense, offense, and we can see how we do it. And we are 2-5, second bottom in the division. Not good at all, bro. What the heck? Jalen Hurts kind of stinking it up here at midseason. Now, the stats don't look too bad on paper, but obviously we're 2-5. Something clearly isn't working, and if he doesn't get that switch soon, he might get replaced. I did leave our tier 3 scout on QB as well, just in case something like this happened. You know, it's better to be safe than sorry. And we're gonna keep it on QB. Jason Kelsey, Fletcher Cox are both here up for a contract, but of course, I think their time is running out here in Philly. Absolute legends, no doubt about that, but we gotta go separate ways. Honestly, Anthony Harris can walk. I'm pretty sure Kazir White probably got like a 2 to 3 year deal in real life. And I will also tell you right now, it was nowhere close to what he's demanding right now. So, yeah, you can go, because I'm not paying you that, bro. Okay, we just beat the Lions. I'm gonna go to week 11 so we can get the private workout thing to get some QBs. And also, a side note, I think the Eagles are kind of one of the favorites, at least, to land Tyrann Mathieu. I was actually gonna sign him in this video. I totally forgot. I ain't even gonna lie with you. So hopefully he doesn't sign there in real life, but at the same time, hopefully he does for you guys. You know what I mean? Scouting focused players. And I see no QBs here in the top 5, which kind of sucks, but hopefully there is one soon in there. Did they change scouting? Yo, I've been gone for a minute. I'm not even gonna lie. Did they change scouting? Because we already have these guys 100% scouted. Wait, what? I was wondering why we had this guy 75% scouted as well, because I have a tier 1 scout on wide receiver. Bro, did they change scouting? No way. Okay, that is actually awesome, because I waste way too much time just scrolling here for good players. I'm gonna private work out just corners then. We don't need receiver. We got 2 really good ones. Maybe I'll scout another edge, and then let's use the next one on D'Angelo Hall. Why not? Those are my private workouts. I cannot even explain how nice that is if they actually change scouting. That is scouting. That is big time. I'm not gonna lie, because I waste so much time just scrolling through all the players, and I took a little bit of a break because, like, before the draft process, I was doing way too much to try to make everything perfect. I would fix every single game, so then every single team would have their draft pick. I would do the trades myself with the picks. We also suck and just went 5-12. It was just taking a lot of time for me to even just set up, let alone record. Recording takes forever as itself. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait after the draft and we'll figure it out. We were 16th in offensive yardage there. Defensively, okay, dog, absolute dog. Jalen Hurts, 2,500 yards, 30 touchdowns, which is a good number, good yardage as well. 18 interceptions is a bit much, but of course, 5 wins is gonna get you booted probably, unless you go to star. If you go to star, I'll question it, you know. Miles Sanders was just like good. He was good. 1,050 yards, 4 yards carry. It's fine. 14 touchdowns, really good though. Shout out to you. AJ Brown, first year in Philly, puts up 1,350 yards. We'll give him 1 more yard so it looks nice, you know what I mean? Double-digit touchdowns with 10 as well. 6 for Devonta Smith there, 943 yards. Zach Pascal even broke 900 yards as well as 6 touchdowns. Goddard, 7 touchdowns, 800 on the dot there. Ooh, it was none other than Nakobe Dean himself leading the way for tackles made with 143. The second most was 20 away from him, so Nakobe Dean did his thing. 14 TFLs for Hassan Reddick. Hargrave with 12 there. Fletcher Cox with 11, I believe. Javon Hargrave had 15 sacks as well. What a season for him. Fletcher Cox, 7.5. Hassan Reddick, 6. Derek Barnett, 6. Josh Sweat. Nakobe Dean even got himself 1. No real game time this season, unfortunately, for Jordan Davis. Didn't really do too much, but of course, with Fletcher Cox now leaving, he is going to get the keys in the trenches. Nakobe Dean had 4 picks as well. My God, I'm telling you guys right now, what a steal. What a steal. He might be one of the defensive rookie of the years in this video. What a year he just had. 4 interceptions is crazy. Marcus Epps, shout out to you. Now, don't let those flashy stats, okay, hold up. First of all, the Falcons are in the Super Bowl. Is that Desmond Ridder? Maybe. I like that. But, I was going to say, don't let it blind you from the fact that, we were trash. We had 5 wins, not a good year at all. CMC is MVP. Oh, okay, I gotta say something. It's actually Matt Corral. I started this franchise, like I said, I was gonna do this after day 1. So I started this franchise, I had everything set up, and I was like, I should probably wait for day 2. So the rookies, all the rookies that went on day 2 and day 3 onwards were just all in free agency. So yeah, they're kind of scattered all over the place here, as you can see. That is on me. I'm sorry that won't happen in the future, but for now, we just got to work with the kind of crazy names. As Matt Corral was also offensive rookie of the year, of course, he went to the Panthers in real life, who traded up for him. He's in their division on the Falcons, who actually ended up going Desmond Ridder here. He's on the Seahawks. Oh my God, this sucks. Aiden Hutchinson was defensive rookie of the year, though. Nakobe Dean was robbed. I'm telling you right now. Jordan Davis, number 5. Oh, it's Jamin Davis. Okay. Let's go ahead and, of course, check out some Debbie's, though. If Jalen Hurts goes to stars, I don't mind keeping him, and he doesn't. So, you know, he's going to get the boot. You know, goes up to superstar, though. It's none other than Mr. A.J. Brown, wide receiver 1. We got 2 superstar wide receivers now. We got a great tight end, a good run game, a good O-line. We just need a new QB because Jalen Hurts was not that guy this year. Unfortunately, Nakobe Dean went up first year as a rookie. Second in defensive rookie of the year, goes up to superstar development. That is awesome. Kazir White went up. Shout out to him, I guess, but I still ain't paying him whatever he wanted to. It was the world. Okay, well, the Falcons ended up actually winning it all with Matt Corral. This video is so scuffed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And by the way, if you're wondering why I didn't just like reset it again, it's because I went around the league and I actually gave the first round rookies the development trait I think they could potentially be. So Drake Lennon here is a superstar. As you can see, football team with Jahan Dotson, I made him a star because of course on the rosters, unfortunately, on like the main menu and stuff, you cannot change dev traits, which sucks. So when you load in, all the rookies are normal development, but I will go around and usually change the development traits for the higher rookies. So that's why I didn't really want to reset. I also didn't really know that the rookies were just all in free agency, up for grabs. But shout out to this roster I'm using. It is not my own. I will leave it down in the description below. Big ups. It's the number one. It's the number one, I guess that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? On Xbox, called Updated 22. Like I said in the description if you guys do want to download it. And back for contracts here. Like I said, we're probably not going to re-sign anybody here. As much as I like Cox, I'm probably... That was so sus, bro. What the because as much as I like Fletcher, I think he's obviously really old now, just gonna keep going down. Really no point in keeping him around because you're white. Because you're white wants even more money. Are you know what? Go to get your bag, my guy. It ain't gonna be from me though, okay? For free agency, I think offensively, we honestly are fine. We're just going to need a new quarterback potentially, or maybe, I don't know. If there's no good quarterbacks, I'll ride with Hurts again. Honestly, I don't mind. Need safety. Need another linebacker because I did not pay Kazir White 70 mil or whatever he wanted. Another DB. We need another DB as well. We got nothing after Maddox, bro. Here, though, we got 70 mil to play around with. Brady. He's pretty good. Kelsey, of course, here. Fletcher Cox, of course, here. McCourty's older than Fletcher Cox. Rashawn Evans, Odell. The names here aren't really popping out at me, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Round of applause for Kazir White because he is gonna get that back, bro. Hey, yo, there is low-key like nobody in free agency. I don't even want anyone. Look at this. There's nobody here, bro. Let's go check out the draft board real quick to see what's going on. We, of course, we private workout Darion Mitchell, and he's a top 5 talent cornerback in the entire class. That is amazing. By the way, yeah, look at this. What? Bro, so when you tier 3 scout now, they're all freaking scouted now. Really? This is probably old news to y'all, but it's new to me, and that is awesome. I actually love that so much. And other than QB and CB, I think our next position to need is safety. And we're going to try to find a gem here later on just in seeing B zone. I already like what I see. Also, I wonder if the private workout glitch is gone, where you couldn't scroll through positions. You had to do it like on the all page, because that was really annoying. That was really annoying. I'm not going to test it out right now. Maybe later on in the video, though. No, yeah, by the way, free agency, I'm not signing anybody. I'm not doing anything. I don't like anything right now. I'm going to remain flexible with our cap room. We still don't know what's going on with Jalen Hurts, whether I'm going to draft a QB, maybe trade for a QB, but just so you know, whoever it may be under center for us next year, we're going to build around them with the cap space we're going to have. And in terms of this this private workout, we got the 3 that we got. I still really don't know where I'm going with it. I think I'm going to just do safety. I'm going to do that guy. There was that free safety that I showed you guys that looked pretty good. I don't remember what his name is. Was it this guy, John Edwards? I don't remember that name really at all. Oh, it's this Donnie. Justin Singh, my guy right there. Let's go. 61 overall. That's going to be a gem for us, I'm telling y'all right now. And my last private workout is going to my boy Adam McGee out of UTEP. Shout out Aaron Jones. Actually, the biggest thing, they fixed the scouting and all that stuff. Did they? No, just no. Start the NFL draft. We are here. Of course, it says 2022. Just acts like a 2023, all right? We have pick number 6. The Giants were the number 1 pick, even after Kayvon Thibodeau, Evan Neal. It don't matter. They're still below us. Didn't we have the same record? How are they 1 and we're 5 or we're 6? Wait, no, they have 1 and 3. Oh, Jesus. That one, of course, being the Bears pick. But yeah, I can't fix everything. If I could, I would. I honestly would. We are pick number 6, though, and then 24, that being the Saints pick. Unfortunately, that one is very low. What do I do with number 6? I don't know. I honestly really want this corner. Maybe we trade it for this corner and then just ride with Jalen Hurts for another season. Because this guy's too good, bro. Like I said, Darius Slay's getting a little up there. This guy can be the man for the future. Him, Nakobe Dean, Jordan Davis. We're getting some blue chip prospects there on the defense. And then next year, whether maybe Jalen Hurts goes crazy or maybe there's a better QB, maybe he's a top 5 talent or something, you know what I'm saying? Morgan Clements doesn't look too bad though. Elite throw power, elite strength, decent athlete, nothing too crazy. Who won the Heisman actually? The Heisman went to, I swear this is impossible to find. Is it? Yeah, it takes home Heisman. It's a corner. It's Gio Melvin. Who? Gio Melvin, number 7, projected round 2 to 3. D-man? Did he win it? Maybe he did. He's gonna be hidden though. That's the thing. But I think we gotta take that other guy, right? But I am gonna have to trade up for him, it looks like. Hopefully the Giants don't take him here at number 1. Don't do it to me. They didn't. The Patriots, we all know they love a good trade back. They did it multiple times on the first 3 rounds already, and we're gonna do it again. Or they're gonna do it again. Belichick's like, nah, you know, I can get a better player trading down anyway. They need right guard. I think we could give them something on the O-line. Andre Dillard wouldn't be a bad shot at all. Even Saimalo, I wouldn't mind giving it to them. But Dillard does the job. Going up from 6 to 2. Let's get that guy. Hopefully the music is on cue. Because ladies and gentlemen, this cornerback might be one of the best I've ever seen. 5'10", man-to-man out of South Carolina. Looks way too good. A catching, a press, B man, B zone. 23 years of age. A little older coming out, but you know what that means. It means he's ready to hit the ground running right away. And that's what we're looking for. Darion Mitchell. Bang. Hidden development. Let's go, baby. One of the best players in the class, arguably the best, and now he's on our team, on our defense. I'm telling y'all right now, it's looking good for the future. 96 feet as well. My god, this guy looks insane. Are we gonna regret not taking Morgan Clements? We'll see what development trade he is, but for right now I do want to check out some of the safeties that I scouted, like my boy Justin Singh. This guy, round 2 to 3. Look at this Donnie. B hit power, B tackle, B zone. Pretty good ratings all around. Really, oh my god, insane combine. He finished, his lowest finish was number 2, and it was the 40, and it was still number 2. Everything else number 1. Oh my god, this guy looks unbelievable. Actually, he's got F finesse moves. I'm out. Oh. Uh-oh. But we have Marquise. I'm calling him Marquise. Marquise Harris here is a top 5-time B zone, B man, A hit power, 6 foot safety out of Texas. Really insane combine, just like the other guy. Really good athlete as well, but we know this guy's a top 5. He's got 8 finesse moves. I was joking with that other dude, but hey, that's cool to see. Oh my god, where is he going though? Harris is going 15. We're at number 2 right now. Do I just wait for the other guy? That is the question I am trying to answer. McGee, you suck. Okay, I'm gonna sim a bit because I might trade up for that safety. We low-key need both safeties, so if I can get both of them, that would be actually amazing. And don't you talk to me about no unrealistic trade up. You guys just saw what happened. There was like 500 trade ups, bro. Don't even talk to me. Oh, there goes Clements, and he went to the Deshaun Watson led Browns. But who knows? Maybe Deshaun Watson had some other things come up. I'm going to go to the Chargers. I'll trade up with the Chargers because they're in the AFC. We're in the NFC. Next 3 teams are NFC. I don't like that. I'd rather trade out of our division, even though it really doesn't matter. But Chargers, can I trade up, please? You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'll offer them. I'll offer them Derek Barnett. He's actually green to them as well. So they really want him. I think I'll move Hassan Reddick to the defensive line next season if this trade does go through. It doesn't just yet. Future 4th round pick. Future 3rd. We're so close, man. I really don't want to give away my 3rd this year, though, but we might have to. I wish I could do a 4 and another 4, but fortunately, you cannot do that. It might have to be number 3. And trust me, this guy is that... Okay, frick. Okay, hold up. He's still not on the board here. He's number 7. So he's 7 on the draft board here. I might be able to sim just a few more. Maybe we trade with the Lions' 2nd pick. You know, they don't really need safety too bad. They just got Deshaun Elliott. They drafted Kirby Joseph, I believe, out of Illinois. At safety, I do like. You know, they don't need him. They need corner, and now I can trade up with you, hopefully. Oh, crap. They're not interested in Derek Barnett, unfortunately. Their team needs his left end. Josh Sweat. See, I'd rather keep Josh Sweat. I'd rather keep him than Derek Barnett, but we might have to include him here to make this trade work. Can I ask for something a little bit in the future? You know, I might be getting a little greedy here because I am trying to trade up in the end. But it is accepted. I am giving away Josh Sweat, which kind of sucks. But like I said, I will just move Hassan Reddick to the defensive line. We should be fine. We're all good. We got Jordan Davis there. You already know. And it's the second trade up, this time to number 14, where we're going to go up and grab another top 5 DB. We are rounding off this defense because last year the offense was like middle of the pack. It wasn't too bad, but we saw how bad the defense was. 31st in the league. It was getting really old. We're going to switch that now in this draft. We already got my boy. What's his name, bro? It was such an easy name too. It was like Darion something. Darion Mitchell. I think his name was Darion Mitchell. And now we're going to get Marquise Harris, the Texas safety. Another top 5 talent. We see the best players on the board. We trade up. We get them. Just like we did with Jordan Davis. And here he is. Hidden development. Crazy athletic ratings as well. 70 strength too. Not even too shabby. 22 years old. Hybrid safety. Welcome to the squad. Now the main question is, do I double dip on safety? I don't really, or corner as well. Gio, he won the Heisman. He's going to be hitting, you know. Like I said, Darius Slay getting a little older. Gio Melvin and that other guy we drafted could be the CB pairing for the future. We're going to get Singh. And the other guy we drafted, I don't know, I'm forgetting their names already. But I have pick number 6 here. These guys are going a little later. I'm wondering if I could trade down with this pick and then maybe trade up using the picks we get from that trade back and move up to get both of them. Huh? Did that make sense? I hope it did. So we're pick 38 right now. I don't want to move back too far. I want to keep this safe. Like the 56 might be a little too deep. The Jets are offering 50, a 4th round pick and a 6th round pick. That could be good ammo to move back up to get that the Heisman guy as well. The Seahawks are giving me a 4th. Their 2nd and the 7th, future 7th though. I think we're going to do it with the Seahawks here. 48, 112, future 7th round pick. Hopefully we can trade back up. We're moving down 12 spots here. We should be good, or 10 spots. We now are here at pick 16. Crossing my fingers that my players are still there, whether it be Gio Melvin and my boy Justin Singh. Hopefully they are still there because that would suck. Singh is still here. Great to see. And Gio Melvin is still here as well because I might trade up for one of them. But right now, let's be safe. Let's go Justin Singh because he looks incredible from the stats that we got from the 90% scouted zone corner 5'11" out of Boston College. The next Justin Simmons, I believe he went to Boston College. Hopefully he can be that. Justin Singh, give me a 3rd hit in a row. Do it. Do it to me. They did it to me. Let's go, baby. 3 for 3. They smashed the 2021 draft. They smashed the 2022 draft. And now we're smashing it in the 2023 draft. My God, this defense is going to be insane, bro. I'm going all out on defense. And Gio Melvin is still about 14, 15 picks away here. So I think I'm going to be good with simming a few. Maybe once we get to the car. Malik Willis, what the heck? He fell so far in the draft, he decided to become a right end. Okay. Tremaine Edwards, I see a lot of Bs. We're in the 3rd round. And for here, I think that's good enough for me, if I'm being honest with you. Unfortunately, he is only normal development, but 24 years old out of TCU, the Horned Frogs. He should be able to come in and hopefully contribute for us right away. If he doesn't suck, hopefully he doesn't suck. Oh, that actually worked. Okay, I'm going to trade both my 4th round picks this year in exchange for a future 3rd round pick from the Dolphins here. I kind of just want to acquire more ammo for next year in case something does go wrong and Jalen Hurts stinks it up once again. Then I just have more picks next season. But for now, that's probably going to be it for this draft. Draft recap time, though. I am excited to see these. Oh, that trade up was so nice. 82 overall corner has got to be the best player in the class, no doubt. I don't think I've ever drafted an 82 corner in one of my rebuilds, so that is hype. 79 man, 76 zone off rip, 85 catching. Oh, he owns Trevon Diggs. Trevon Diggs, who? This guy is unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Darion Mitchell is that boy. I'm gonna review his hidden dev trade as well once we get to next season. Of course, Marquise Harris was also a top 5 talent, him being 77 overall, so a 5 rating difference here, but both top 5 at the end of the day. My boy Justin Singh, 74 overall. Tremaine Hayward, 67. They drafted me Tyler Stockton later. Shout out to him, 70 overall. And hidden dev, you know. Shout out to the CPU. But I got a few players I do want to check out, however. I want to check out the QB, because did we make the wrong decision in trading up? Everybody's like, oh, they're trading up for a QB. They're trading up for QB. We took a corner. But guess what? We took the next Jalen freaking Ramsey, the next Darrelle Revis. But should we have taken Morgan Clements, the rookie QB who went to the Browns for whatever reason? 94 throw power, really good stats all around, decent athletic ratings as well. But of course, the big question is, what is going to be under that blue question mark? Which hidden dev trade is he going to have? If he's star, then I I'm just gonna smile at you. He's only star. I don't care. I'll take Darion Mitchell any day of the week, baby. I will take the gamble for sure. And then the second, oh, Adam, my boy Adam McGee went top of the second round. Remember this guy? This guy sucks. Shout out to the Bears for taking and making his dreams come true. I want to check out the Heisman dude, Geo Melvin, who the Bills stole from me. I was about to trade up for him, honestly. The UConn CB, of course, he is hidden dev, 6'3" as well. Really low rating, but he might have a super high ceiling because he was the Heisman winner. He's going to have that hidden dev trait, and he is... Oh, you can have him, Buffalo. Is he even gonna play for you? Who knows? I don't even care. Take him. Because you know what? My boy Tyler Stockton here's even better. He's 70 overall. He's one rating higher, and he's gonna be the same dev trade, if not even higher, my guy. Last but not least, though, let's go ahead and of course check this class. We all know who the best player was. It's Darion Mitchell by 3 ratings as well. He was the clear-cut #1 player in this draft class, as Tyler Manning, middle linebacker that went in the second round, 78 middle linebacker. That's kind of crazy, but he's wow. 4th round safety, #8 pick, also hidden dev. The safeties are crazy, bro. And I'd just like to say real quick, if all you peoples could just leave this video a like real quick if you're still here watching, I appreciate you, because if you don't, whoever your team drafted is gonna be a bust. I'm just saying, like the video, my guys. Is it gonna kick me out? Please don't kick. Okay. Year 2, and I am excited, but I won't be too excited if Jalen Hurts decides to stink it up again. Hopefully he doesn't. The offense really doesn't remain too changed, and I'm not gonna change playbook just yet. I might do in mid-season if we are doing stinky. But for right now, I think we're fine. Look at all these blues, bro. This is amazing. But first things first, we got 200 staff points. Let's go ahead and reveal my boy Darion Mitchell. We do have a plethora of players we could use this on, like my boy Harris, Singh, Stockton, all the DBs in the world. But Darion Mitchell, of course, is going to get it, as he was our #2 overall pick. He was 82 overall. And I'm praying I see red. Dude, I'm actually so hyped because this guy was 82 overall. Ladies and gentlemen, Darion Mitchell. Star development, huh? Oh, y'all just did me dirty with that one. You got me so hyped up, got me so amped up, and he's only star. Oh my goodness. Singh, Harris, Stockton, please carry this. Please carry this. Mid-season, like I said, nothing has been changed, but it could get changed if we are doing bad here. Oh, we got a QB breakout though. How? We're 0-7, dude. Why? Maybe I should have went Clement. I don't know. I did, however, keep the national scout, the tier 3 scout on QB. The strength of this class is QB as well. I see 3 of the 5 in the top prospects right there are QBs, and I am eyeing Rashad Youngblood. I want him. He is him. Because my God, Jalen Hurts is stinking it up. 0-7. You cannot be serious right now. But something I am looking forward to, at least, is not our record. It is our development traits, our safeties. What are they, bro? Okay, so he got his thing because I played him I played Harris at slot CB, so then Stockton would get his thing. Dude, Stockton's a freaking superstar. No way, that was the CPU. Shout out to CPU. My man cannot cover in man for his life, but that's okay because he has 79 zone. He's a superstar development, and do I play him over Harris right now? I think we're cool right now. I think I'm gonna keep it like this. Not that we're doing good with it, but hey, maybe I want to be bad so we can get my boy Rashad Youngblood. You know what I'm saying? In what coach, Jalen Hurts is coming off a stellar game. Is he in the process of taking the next step? It's a little late, Jalen. We sucked last year. We're 0-7 this year, and you're having a good game. Yeah, maybe on fantasy, my guy, but clear. How did you even get a breakout? Let's go check this out. Cowboys, we lost 24-34. Are we putting up points at least? 14, 21, 20. We're averaging like 17-ish, maybe. Not great, to be honest with you. What did Jalen Hurts do to get him, to grant him a freaking... What did he do to give him a breakout? He had 300 yards. That's good, but no touchdowns. No interceptions. He got sacked 4 times as well, probably all from Micah freaking Parsons. Did he run a lot? He had a touchdown. He was 2.2 a carry though. Was he doing some Philly special type stuff? Hold up, Alan Lazard cooked my DBs, bro. What's my guy Mitchell doing, man? No, yeah, I couldn't tell you why he has a breakout, if I'm being honest with you. Miles Sanders, I'm thinking of keeping around because he's gonna get better. He's only 25 years old right now. Doesn't want the crazy amount of money. Hargrave, I'll probably keep him around for maybe 2 years as well. I like him and Jordan Davis there in the middle. Legend here in Philly, one of the most underrated players from his time here, but he's gonna have to go now, 34 years of age. Keep talking though, my boy. Keep talking. One of the best trash talkers in the game.
I'm smart. You a dummy.
Barnett's probably gonna walk. It's not good enough, but shout out to that fumble recovery. TJ Edwards, maybe he doesn't want the craziest of contracts. Nope. I wish this was DK. Nope. You know, maybe I should play Minshew over Jalen Hurts right now. maybe. Bro, I bumped it up so much, you greedy bastard. This deal is so cheap. I think I'm going to move him out to actually outside linebacker as well, because he's kind of just behind Nakobe Dean right now. But welcome back, TJ. I guess we can sim to week 11, of course, get our private workouts, and we can also see if Jalen Hurts completes his breakout. We get destroyed 42-24. Okay, our defense actually sucks. Maybe it's our defense. Maybe it's Jalen Hurts. Who knows? But when you lose a game like that, does it come back to Jalen Hurts needing to play better or something else? It's what is it? It's Jalen Hurts needing to play better. Oh, dev upgrade. Oh, I'm so surprised. Do we beat the 5-3 Cowboys? The Commanders are actually on top of this division right now as well. We lose, at least it's a game, but here we go. I said I was going to change the playbook, but we suck so bad that I'm going to keep it the same so that we have a high draft pick and I can get my... Ooh, okay, maybe it's not Rashad Youngblood, but rather Frank Brooks, a top 5 QB, Arkansas strong arm QB, or do I go CJ Donald? I'm intrigued him as well, you know. Oh, wait. Something else that just clicked in my mind. I need a trade for the Saints pick. We should have 2 first-round picks this year, courtesy of the Saints, of course. We just finished 3-14. Surely that grants me with the #1 overall pick. My God, what? This video was off to an absolute stinker. I apologize, Eagles fans, but we will change this around. We're just going through some heavy bumps right now, as both our offense and defense sucks. 27th and 26th respectively. Maybe I should have started Gardner. Maybe I should have, because Jalen Hurts was worse than last year. Less yardage, I believe, less touchdowns, same interceptions, and somehow an even worse record. Jalen Hurts, no more chances for you, my guy. Miles Sanders also sucked. I just paid him, so that kind of sucks, but hopefully he doesn't suck next year, if you know what I'm saying. 11 touchdowns for him, under a K, under 4 carry, but Smitty went crazy. 1,328 yards, 10 touchdowns for him. AJ Brown almost had 1,200 yards as well, 8 touchdowns. I need somebody to deliver these 2 boys the ball even more. Quez was really good, 832 yards. Goddard, not really doing much, 640, 3 touchdowns. I would love more touchdowns from him, because he honestly is a really good rating, isn't he? Goddard's a good player. Yeah, 87 overall. Those are some mid stats, though. It won't be mid when I change the playbook, though. Defense, this Nakobe Dean once again leads the way for tackles made, and it is by a substantial margin. 168 tackle, second best being 100 by TJ Edwards there. And Jordan Davis, ladies and gentlemen, he's here. He's here and he's ready to eat. He's a big boy. 24 tackle for losses. My God, that's what he does. That is his specialty, and he only got and done it. Hassan Reddick, 15. Barnett, 14. Hargrave with 12. Sack numbers were disgusting. Reddick with 6, and that was the highest on our team. You cannot be serious right now. Interceptions, it's Marquise Harris with 4. Darion Mitchell with 4 as well. Wow. Those are some great stats. Nakobe Dean with 1. Shout out Josiah Scott and TJ Edwards with 2. My God, I can't believe we're this bad, though. I apologize, Seahawks fans. I really do. I know you guys wanted maybe a Super Bowl already after that acquiring AJ Brown, but going a different route here. Mahomes MVP, though. Nice. Oh, well, look, Pickett's actually on the Steelers, though. Shout out. Oh, wait, he was picked in the first round. I'm dumb. NFC Offensive Rookie of the Year is Bryce Geddes, but I'm looking for defense because we should have the top 3 potentially. We have the top 2. We have Harris. We have Mitchell as well. We got Stockton. We got Singh. We got 4 there in the top 7. That is awesome to see. And as this rebuild goes on, they're only going to get better. Hopefully our freaking team gets better. Go check out some W's now. Something that's also tough. I'm hoping Lane Johnson doesn't retire on me, because that's just going to be another gap that we're going to have to fill in the future. Hurts obviously doesn't go up to star because he sucks. Devonta Smith remains at superstar after a phenomenal season, and nobody on offense to be expected. Defense, dang, really, I was hoping maybe Harris could go up, maybe Mitchell could go up, because they both were top of the ranks there for Rookie of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Even Jordan Davis, 24 tackle for losses is no joke, but unfortunately the team did not get one Devy, and honestly, I can't blame EA for not giving me one. We were trash. And would you look at that, after all the things that have happened, they draft Jordan Love, they trade Devontae Adams, they didn't get Boy Moffitt, they got Quay Walker and Devontae Wyatt, and then Christian Watson second round, and it all ends up in another Super Bowl for Aaron Rodgers finally, as they beat the Steelers there 24-21 in a great battle. Super Bowl MVP, shout out Rashawn Gary. Salary and length are good, but the bonus could be better. Okay, Hargrave, you now want a 1-year deal. I'm giving you way more than what you even want. What else do you want from me? I want him for 1 more year. Why not? Okay, he doesn't want me. Wait, Brady was on the freaking Commanders? Get out of here. That's why they were good. NFC East. Brandon Graham is retiring, an absolute legend, but we still have Lane Johnson, so that's cool. I think he's only like 32, 33, 34 maybe now in the video, but usually O-line retires all over the place. Sometimes they retire like 32 or something. We were in free agency. Remember, I didn't do a thing last year. I didn't buy dirt. I didn't buy chips. I didn't do anything. I saved all of it for this year because we now have 93 mil to spend and hopefully a loaded free agency class where we got a franchise quarterback in the draft. I already see him. I got my scouts on him. I did all my research. We interviewed him. We did everything possible. He is the man. That Frank's dude, whatever his name. I did all that research, but I don't know his name still. Don't take it like that. That's our guy. And I'm going to go crazy in this free agency because we're going to build around Lamar freaking Jackson. No, I won't do that, but I might sign Elton Jenkins. I might sign Yannick Ngakoue. I might sign Javon Hargrave back because I actually want him back. And yeah, we're going to go crazy because we got money. Brees Hall's here. That sucks. Dang it. You know what I'm thinking here? I know we have Quez Watkins already who kind of plays a similar role, but what if we upgrade that with McCole Hardman? 85 overall here, chilling here in free agency. We got AJ Brown, who's our big physical jump ball receiver type guy. Devonta Smith is, you know, that crisp route runner, getting a lot of work done in the intermediate routes, you know, 10 to 20 yards. But let's get that home run speed. Let's get that deep threat to open some things up for Goddard, for Smitty, for AJ Brown potentially. In McCole Hardman, we do 55 mil 4-year deal. We're only at 91 points right now, but it puts us way in first, and honestly, I don't hate that. A lot of money is going to be spent here if we get everybody that I was targeting, because it was a lot of them. And Elton Jenkins was the one that rejected me. Oh, and Ngakoue. Okay, those are two pretty big names that rejected. That kind of sucks, but it's okay. We move. Dan Arnold's here, backup tight end. We got our 4th string cornerback and Rashad Fenton. Always good to have 4 good corners. Wisnowski, punter. McCole Hardman is here though. Big addition to the offense. And Javon Hargrave is back on a 1-year deal, but I'm probably just going to play Jordan Davis as our number 1 anyway, because he is that guy. Elton Jenkins rejecting me kind of hurts though. Wasn't expecting that. I gave him a ton of money as well. Nobody else here I really would like. I'll probably just get a center in the draft, move him out to right guard. Y'all know the wave. Let's check out some players on the draft board though, because we did private work out some more people. And of course, Frank Brooks. I said Frank, dude. I got his name half right, all right? You got to give me some credit for that. He's going to be our guy for sure. Top 5 talent. He looks unbelievable. Actually, I haven't even checked him out. Let's check him out real quick. Why not? 8th wide receiver. I mean, it's going to look good. He's a top 5 talent. You know what I'm saying? Let's see the physical traits, though. Elite acceleration, great agility, change of direction, solid jumping, solid speed, great strength, great throw power, really good combine. Number 1 in the 3-cone drill, the 20-yard shuttle. Frank Brooks he's him. He is him. Holy crap. Jared Spears, A block shed, B finesse moves, A power moves, B tackling. 21 years old out of UW as well. He could be our pick. All right, just made this random QB cracked out. Let's go ahead and get our picks from the Saints. We get a future 2nd and a current 1st. Let's see where the Saints finished. 13. That's not too bad. We'll take that all day long. Take the 2nd for next year as well. Let's trade this guy, and of course I'll just make him a punter on their team and all will be good. Oh my god, what's going on over here in New Orleans though? Ian Book and Mason Rudolph are battling at the battle of the 65 overalls for the starting position. They could have had Malik Willis. They could have had any QB in this draft, matter of fact. Draft time, and I'm excited. I'm expecting we have the number 1 overall pick. We should, and we do. And remember, we also have 13 courtesy of the New Orleans Saints. But let's go ahead and check out the Heisman in case it was a QB, and it wasn't. It was actually a corner, Mitch Pleasant. If I can get him, I'll get him. But for right now, number 1 overall pick, I'm not even going to blink an eye. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to hesitate. You know, there's a lot of speculation here, whether it should be Rashad Youngblood, whether it should be Marlon Massey, QB, it could be CJ Donald. What rating even is he if he's projected undrafted? He's going to be like 61 or something. That's unbelievable. But our man is Frank Brooks, the Arkansas QB, the top 5 talent. We have him 100% scouted. We've been eyeing him since the very beginning of this season. And now he is, ladies. Hey, yo. He's normal? Oh, nah, bro. He's Jalen Hurts V2. Oh. Okay, that threw me for a curveball. I ain't even gonna lie with you. Maybe I should have went CJ Donald. Who knows now? Let's go ahead and check out the guys that I went ahead and private worked out there. One of them being Nathan Cleveland, and he lives okay. I did another edge though. It's the guys I showed you guys. No, it was this guy, but Deontay Fells actually round 1. Looks pretty good. Looks better than Jared Spears in terms of rating wise, but who knows with their dev trait. And then the third guy I went ahead and probably worked out was a center, Emmett Palmer. We need a right guard bad, and this guy looks unbelievable. Did you see those stats right away? Oh my goodness. We should be able to get that center in the second round. Of course, we have pick number 1 there. We have 1 and 2 in the third round. Who's that third? Oh, was it when I traded down? It was when I traded down with the Dolphins last year. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we're number 13. I would like, who would I like? This guy, Deontay Fells. He's 17. Do I risk it? We'll see. We'll see. I'm submitting my pick. Oh, I'm submitting my pick. No hesitation. George Gore goes right before me to the Jaguars. Hopefully, the guy I wanted is still there. But if he isn't, we still have a backup plan as well. Let's go to right end where he's gone. He is gone. I already forgot his name. That's how forgettable he was. I don't even care that he was gone because I got Jared Spears here, who I will happily go with. Amazing key ratings. We're the top fit as well, and hopefully this outcome is a little different than my boy Frank Brooks, who I was so high on, but he might not be that guy. Hopefully Jared Spears is, and he is hidden development, so that is lovely. Being 21 years old as well is awesome. UW 6'6" run stopper. The perfect Brandon Graham replacement, if I say so myself. Round 2 now, pick number 1. The center should still be there, and he is Emmett Palmer. You guys saw his stats. He looks ridiculous. Actually, how do his physicals look? Not bad, just pretty good all around. Nothing too flashy, but nothing bad at all. Emmett Palmer. Did y'all see his stats, bro? I'm getting finessed in this class. What's going on? What's going on? Another normal dev for a ridiculous looking talent as well. I'm just getting high floor guys right now, not much of a ceiling, but hopefully they're good enough to win games right now because I need to start winning some games. I'm gonna sim a few picks right now because that's him. Damn it. Please tell me this works. Ooh, we're close. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to make a massive trade here because we're kind of sucking in this draft so far. Ooh, I got 2 seconds from the Saints as well. I'm gonna trade, I don't even know if I have to do that. Let's try to do another third. 3 thirds. I'll do it. Oh, nope. Wait. Huh? Give me him and him. Surely that clears up some cap space, right? What? Nah, bro. That's actually so pain. I had a trade right here ready to go for Dre Greenlaw. I want to trade these 2 picks to get a linebacker because, like I said, we're not doing great in this draft. I need just some solidified talent to help us win some games right now. But unfortunately, we can't do it with Dre Greenlaw because it puts them over the salary cap, bro. Okay, this one not too crazy, but the Packers, of course, chose Quay Walker in the first round this year. They got Chris Barnes there. They got Devonta Campbell. There's just a lot of people there. I might just be able to straight do a third and get Chris Barnes. Honestly, I wouldn't be too mad about that. It's just more depth to the linebacker group. I think that doesn't hurt at all. I'll just use this other pick on somebody then, but that's a good trade. Oh, okay. Keon Reed looks like a beast. I was going to say I might start looking at a tackle here just in case Lane Johnson decides to surprise retire one of these seasons. And the first guy I looked at, Keon Reed, as you guys saw, looks pretty freaking good. Physical stats, elite, change of direction, and acceleration. Finished number 1 in 3 separate categories in the combine. Can you be hidden? Oh! Okay, y'all know it's so hard to get these gems at tackles later on in the class, but we have just got one. He's potentially the Lane Johnson replacement for the future. I love that. Thank God we kept the pick. Draft recap, and honestly, I just got to pray that they're high rating. And they are. Brooks is 76. We knew he was a top 5 talent. It's just very disappointing that he was normal dev. Reed is 71, you know, not bad at all. Yo, EA, did you give me another gem here like you did last year with my boy Stockton? It doesn't look like it, but Spears 73, Palmer 73 as well. I still can't believe this guy's normal, but we're gonna have to work with it. And they were like 500 Q. Oh my God, yeah, CJ Donald went number 6. He's 50. Why the Bengals choosing, bro? What is it? This game is so dumb. This guy is terrible. Oh my goodness, freaking Jamarcus Russell written all over. But I was gonna say I kind of want to look at all the QBs that went after me because I was so confident in my guy. I was so happy with my guy. I was so happy that I was the number 1 pick. But in reality, was it the other Donnies that are going to be better than him? Massey, Youngblood is hidden dev. Massey's hidden dev. Why is he one of the Cardinals? Maybe trade for Kyler. Kyler, you know, he's always a little disgruntled over there. Maybe we trade for Kyler. Who knows? Okay, every QB after me is freaking hidden except for Donald, of course. Gleason went 22, 74 overall. Jesus. Literally every other receiver except for every other QB that went besides the biggest bust of all time is hidden dev. Rashad Youngblood on the Dolphins. I teased him as well. Remember at the very beginning of the season when I was looking through the QBs, I said Rashad Youngblood's my guy. Eyeing Rashad Youngblood. I want him. He is him. I teased it. And I ended up fumbling the bag heavy. I fumbled it so bad. So bad. No offense, Frank Brooks. No offense. I might trade for Kyler, honestly. They drafted a QB, you know? It sounds good. I know they just traded for Hollywood, and Hollywood with his former college teammate, but he's still unhappy there. I mean, this guy sucks, though. He ain't no Kyler. Wow. Frank Brooks was actually the highest rated guy in the class at 76. This class was doo-doo, if I say so myself. My God. Wait, where's the guy I wanted? Deontay Fells? Yeah, he was a round one talent, right? Dolphins got him and Youngblood. What the heck, man? Is this because I stole your guys' 3rd round pick? I'm sorry. I'll give you your 3rd round pick back if you give me Youngblood and this guy. Bro, what? They got an X Factor QB and edge? Jesus, imagine that, bro. Oh my god. I have fumbled the bag because I could have got the both of them potentially. Ah, man. But you know what? Heading into year 3 now, I'm not going to worry about what other teams chose and what other players went after or before me. I really don't care. I'm worried about the boys on my team, the boys that I chose. The players that I chose because I saw something I liked in them. And I'm telling y'all right now, bro, you guys might not see it yet, but there's a new aura around the practice facilities, around the team, the whole vibe, the whole locker room. Everybody's a little happier. I'm feeling something a little crazy. I don't know what it is, but what? Yep. What? I don't really know what it is, but Frank Brooks under center now. It's just different. People want to play for him. People love being his teammate. People rave about him all day long. Something about him is gonna change this team. I'm looking at I could actually play. I play my boy Reed at right guard. You know, let's move him to right guard. Just like that, look at this offense that we have built for rookie Frank Brooks. Yes, he's only normal, but everybody else is colorful. Everybody else is beautiful. He should thrive here. And oh yeah, we got McCole Hardman. Forgot about that one. Deep threat. It's going to open up the game so much for the run game for Devonta Smith and the defense. We got Spears now, our rookie. Jordan Davis is only getting better. Let's make him DT number 1, of course. Hassan Reddick, we moved to the line because I moved TJ Edwards and Chris Barnes to outside linebacker. Of course, Nakobe Dean's doing his thing. My boy Darion Mitchell is now CB1, 87 overall. Our CB room actually looking very nice. Fenton, Maddox. Safety group is beautiful with a superstar. Stockton, Harris star, Singh star as well. Specialist going to be rocking like this. AJ Brown will be in the slot. Everything else here looks good to me. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to midseason. Week 7, midseason. Frank Brooks has led us to a 3-4 record. It's not great, but we're 2nd in the division, which is the highest we've been in this video so far, to be fair. We can go check out some devies real quick. We can get my right guard, my boy Reed, I believe his name is, and our right end, my boy Spears. Reed is only star, of course. Spears is superstar dev. We got a little blue chip prospect here alongside Jordan Davis. I love it. Let's go. Hassan Reddick is back on a 3-year deal. Slay's gonna have to walk, just getting really old now. Same with Javon Hargrave, although there is a chance I do re-sign him. No, I'm not giving you 75 mil, Jalen. We got the 2nd evolution of Quez Watkins and McCole Hardman, so Quez is gonna have to walk. And yeah, everybody else can leave too. I'm a bit confused why we're only 3-4, but it is as many wins as we got last year. So I can't really complain on that front. But let's go ahead and sim to week 11, of course, where we had the Niners. We give up 49 points. What the heck? I bet that wouldn't have happened if I could have got Dre Greenlaw, but it just didn't work out like that. Weekly award winner, and we got a QB breakout for my boy Frank, and he is player of the week. 500 yards, 32 for 45, 5 touchdowns, 8 carries for 28 yards as well. Oh baby, and that grants him a QB breakout. Of course, we had one for Jalen Hurts earlier this video. He failed it tremendously. I don't even know how he got it in the first place because he had nowhere near the stats that Frank Brooks just put up in that game right there against the Patriots. Can you get it? We're playing the Giants, interdivision. They're right on our tail in 3rd place there. This is a must-win game, and we do, but it's kind of a stinker in terms of offensive firepower, only being 17-10 there. It was a gritty divisional battle. Colts, any thoughts of the play you got out of Frank Brooks today? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest with you. Not too much. Yeah, it looks like he didn't get it because it just wasn't high scoring. For scouting, I think I'm going to do this DB. Our pick's not going to be that high, but if this guy is crazy, I might have to because Darius Slay, of course, as you guys saw, is probably going to be gone after this year. We're currently 5-5, though. Not bad. Second in the division. Cowboys 8-2, kind of running away with it, but at least the Commanders are 1-8, so that makes us a little happier. Let's see if we can make the playoffs for the first time in this vid. It's year 3. This is... I'm washed. Oh, 11-6. What a season. What a freaking comeback. We were terrible in the first half there, but we just rallied back. 11-6. Oh my God. One loss in the second half of the season. Is that right? We lost to the Niners, which we saw, but then Patriots, Giants, Lions, Cowboys, Raiders, Bucks. We went on a massive win streak. One loss in the second half of the season, and we are in the playoffs for the first time in this video. Ooh. And you see what I see on the right side for passing leaders. Frank Brooks is the leader. I also see AJ. Oh my God, hold up. I see AJ Brown as the receiving leader. I see Hassan Reddick is the sack leader with 25. Kazir White, who got his bag, as we saw earlier, is now leading for tackles made. Let's go ahead and check out the stats. I am excited because we were 5th this season in offensive yardage, and Brooks was number 1 in yardage, number 1 in touchdowns. Miles Sanders sucks. 7th in defensive yards as well. That's a pretty good rookie year if I say so myself. 5,400 yards, that's a record. 47 touchdowns, I believe that's a record. 13 interception, ain't too bad at all. Frank Brooks, I was telling y'all, the aura, the vibe, that everything just felt a little different this season in Philadelphia, and my goodness, now you know why. AJ Brown ran 7.3 yards a carry. Shout out to him. 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. But Miles Sanders, a little disappointing. Didn't do too much. 850 yards, 3.7 a carry, 12 touchdowns. But obviously the scheme changed a little bit because we're airing that thing out. Frank Brooks is that guy, and his favorite target is AJ Brown, who had himself 18 touchdowns, 102 catches, I can't speak, and 1,777 yards. Beautiful stuff. Averaged 104 yards per game. That is lovely, lovely jubbly. Dallas Goedert, double-digit touchdowns with 10, 1,100 yards for him as well. Smitty, a little underwhelming. 900 yards, 3 touchdowns. Would love for him to get on the score sheet board, but of course we did add in McCole Hardman as well, so the ball was getting fed a little bit, but especially to AJ Brown. McCole Hardman did his thing though. 9 touchdowns, 773 yards, and he opened the game up for my boys, and the passing game has been unlocked here in Philly. Nakobe Dean, once again, he's doing what he do. Hassan Reddick, oh my goodness, what a season for him. 21 tackle for losses, 25.5 sacks, the record. Jared Spears was amazing for a rookie. 11.5 sacks, 19 tackle for losses, and his superstar development, which is amazing. Javon Hargrave, 14 tackle for loss for him. We had a ton of TFLs. Nakobe Dean with 10. Jordan Davis with 12 himself. I want Jordan Davis to be getting freaking 500 of them things. You know what I'm saying? Chris Barnes, 7 sacks. Shout out to him. Avonte Maddox, 4 interceptions, the rest with 2, some with 1. We got ourselves, however, the Green Bay Packers in the first round. They go 10-7. We were the number 5 seed. They were the number 4 seed. Chiefs and Saints were the... Who was the Saints QB? Because you guys remember when I looked at it earlier and it was Ian Book and freaking Mason Rudolph. Who knows what's going on over there, but let's go ahead and sim our very first playoff game. Feels good to finally be here. Can we beat out Jordan Love, Aaron Rodgers? It don't matter. 38-17. We now have the Atlanta Falcons, who have Matt Corral. I'm sorry, but I couldn't control that. It should be... We're playing Desmond Ridder, right? Just imagine it. We're playing Desmond Ridder, and Desmond Ridder just destroyed us and put up 35 points on our head. But you know, it's an improvement. I'm happy with that season as a whole. I can't be too mad. We have a rookie at QB. I can't be too mad. And the Falcons went to the Super Bowl anyway. Hold up. Is this freaking Christian McCaffrey? Frank Brooks was number 3 though. I will take that. Oh, the Falcons have Kareem Hunt too. NFC Player of the Year is Christian McCaffrey, but Hassan Reddick was your Defensive Player of the Year. Hopefully he should 100,000,000% go up to Superstar Development. Frank Brooks. Who else would that have been for Offensive Rookie of the Year? Defensive Rookie of the Year, Jared Spears. Clean sweep for Philly. Best QB, Frank Brooks. Christian McCaffrey. Best wide receiver, AJ Brown. O-line? Hey, yo, how have I not gotten any O-line, bro? My lot of number 9 pain. Manage roster. Let's go ahead and check out some devies because we should have a few. AJ Brown, Frank Brooks up to star development. AJ Brown does go up to Superstar X Factor finally, which is lovely to see. And then on the defensive side of the ball, we got Hassan Reddick. Hassan Reddick, the one that was expected the most. Unfortunately, nothing else. But you know what? I think we're finally on a path to success here. hopefully in year 4 or 5 we can get the job done. And this Super Bowl was Kenny Pickett versus Desmond Ridder. Would you look at that? The QBs that fell so far. I mean, I guess Pickett didn't fall too much, but Ridder fell to the 3rd round, and they're battling it out here in the Super Bowl. But the Steelers do come away with it. 28-19 MVP is actually Kenny Pickett himself. Contracts again, and Slay, like I said, just getting way too old now. Hargrave's actually only an 81 now. I was considering re-signing him, but him being that low of an overall means he can walk. And low-key, let's just go to free agency and see what we can do, because we got about 50 mil to spend. We have our franchise QB, and he's on that rookie deal. Derrick Henry's kind of intriguing. I ain't even gonna lie with you. Mike Williams, superstar. Trayvon Diggs out of our division. Nice. There was a lot of good offensive linemen here, but that's really not the biggest need for me. Michael Pierce wouldn't be too bad. He's a little older, but is still a really good overall. Very nice. Okay, nothing too crazy here. We got Nick Foles. You already know Big Dick Nick to be that backup QB for us. We got Chidobe Awuzie. He was actually like a 86 overall, and he's superstar dev. Didn't have a bid on him. I'll take that all day. And then Drew Tranquill is also here just for some depth as well. Not going too crazy here. Hopefully we can bust out some players in the draft. I need another defensive tackle most likely. I saw Michael Pierce there, but I was like, I would rather draft somebody. And this guy's a top 5 talent. Now I kind of want him, but I just signed Chidobe Awuzie, man. And my pick's actually not going to be high at all. There's no way I get him. Draft is live, and we are all the way down here at pick number 28, but that's okay. And hopefully I can just get one of these D tackles. I should be able to get one of them, and I'll be fine. We are at pick number 28 now. Let's see. Both of them be gone. Okay. So I probably work out this cornerback, Tyler Walters. We have him 100% scouted. He's around 1 to 2 talent, so I know he's going to be decent already, you know. But it's not the biggest position to need, despite it potentially being the best player available. I'm just going to go blind for Will Gatewood. I'm not even going to lie with you. We need this position. 303 pounds out of Auburn. Maybe a little Derek Brown in him. I like it. Will Gatewood. Just be hitting Devin. I'll be happy, all right? I'm happy with that. I'll take it. Let's go. Wait, hold up. Did I have 30 as well? I have 28 and 30. Is this the Saints pick? It is the Saints pick. So we have 2 second rounders. Still have all of our picks as well. Our future pick's actually number 1, but I won't cheese anything like that. But I might shop around these 2 picks to try to get a big name player for our team, because I think we're right there in contention now. What would I really be looking for though? I think our offense is fine. Everything here is good. O-line's good. Tight end great. Wide receiver's great. Miles Sanders 90 overall. Defensively, where could I improve? D tackle. I did just draft that one guy, but do we get somebody even better potentially, and that guy can just be a project for the future? Maybe, but at the same time I kind of want Jordan Davis to be the guy, you know what I mean? I don't know. Might double up at linebacker here. Maybe I'll go D-line with the other pick. But for my first pick at 28, I'm going to go Ernest Burris. Just looks like a solid player. All I need him to be is a rotational piece. You know, play some downs here and there. But nothing too crazy. He's only normal dev. That's okay. Just be like 70 rated and I'm good, you know. Okay, number 30, I'm going to go Keenan Sellers. A right end here out of Purdue. Doesn't look too bad. I just need some more depth there after we couldn't get, what's his name? Yetur Gross-Matos in free agency. Keenan Sellers can be that guy, and just like the last guy we just drafted, I just want you to be solid right off bat. I don't care about your ceiling. Well, I do. If your ceiling was great, that'd be great, but you know what I mean. Draft recap time. We got ourselves a 71 Gatewood, a Burris who sucks, 70 overall Sellers, and the CPU did me well with a 73 receiver and a 71 cornerback. Okay, shout out. CPU's carrying me this video. Ain't gonna lie, I should have let them draft me a quarterback, because I actually believe Gatewood was number 1 on. You know what? I don't care about Gatewood. We got freaking Frank now. He's a beast, so I don't even care. This corner that looked ridiculous did go number 1 overall. Is hidden development, and is he better than the guy we got? Probably. Even though our guy was higher overall. Because DeAndre Lawrence is a superstar development. I wish he was there in year 1. But you know what? My boy Mitchell, he's CB1 material. I ain't mad. Was he the highest rated guy in the class? He was indeed. Malik Minor, number 2 there. Wagner, a safety, running back. And a center that went in the 3rd round, number 9. I didn't even look at centers. He's only normal dev though, so you know what? I can't be too mad. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We are finally starting to pick up some stride here in this rebuild. We're finally making the playoffs, winning games in the playoffs, and hopefully this next season we can get me that Lombardi. Come on, baby. Come on. Here is the squad for year number 4, and like I said, we have our eyes on the prizes. This team is actually really good now. I feel like we've built it out quite nicely. We have our franchise guy. The offense is absolutely fire, as well as the defense. Nakobe Dean quietly up to an 87 superstar dev as well. Jordan Davis is going to be the new DT1 now. Milton Williams hopefully can step up. I will make my boy Gatewood the number 3. We got 2 superstar edge rushers in Reddick, Spears, Sign Shadobi, Awuzie. Safety group is still one of the best in the league. I am excited. I'm excited for this season. Special is going to be looking like this if you want to see it. But nothing much else to say. I'm going to mid-season.
Huh?
What the f? How has that happened? Wait, what the? What? I didn't change anything. What the heck has happened to us? We lose 10-13. We lose by 3 points. Lose by 7 points. Lose by 1 point. How do they have 22? Lose by 3 points. Lose by 5 points. Lose by 7 points. Lose by 10 points. Oh my god. We are losing almost every single game by 1 possession. I'm lost for words right now. I don't even know what to say. All right, look at all the, oh my god, I have to resign the whole team. Or do they even want to come back? We're currently 0-7. I wouldn't blame them if they don't. AJ Brown, you already want another deal. I guess we're in year 4 and I'm going 0-7 still, which is crazy from me. Shout out AJ Brown though, who's back. Devonta Smith gets his first big contract. I'll give you whatever you want. We have a rookie QB. It don't matter, but yeah, I don't blame you, Smitty. Nakobe Dean, talk about a gem. 3rd round now. He's an 87 overall. Superstar development. Excited to stay with the team. He's a real one. Landon Dickerson will keep for another 4 years, and I'll be happy with that. I'm kind of just lost for words right now. I'm not even going to do anything. I'm going to go straight to the offs. Is there a chance we make the offs? Very slim. Very, very slim. But remember, last year we only had 1 loss in the second half of the season, so who knows? Who knows? But next year, I don't know. It'll probably be the last year, 5 years into this. Maybe I change the Falcons playbook because the Falcons have been absolutely cracked in this video. We end up 6-11, which is really good for the second half of the season, but my goodness, what an absolute meltdown that was in the first half, where we just could not close out games at all, losing by 1 possession in almost every single one of them. We were still 9th in offensive yardage, to be fair, and Frank Brooks did look like he picked it up, but the defense was 19th for whatever reason. Javon Hargrave, you are missed, my guy. Brooks, 5,100 yards, 38 touchdowns this season, which is 9 less than last year. I think he had 47. And then 15 interceptions, a little too much, my guy. Yeah, Miles Sanders sucks. Maybe I should have signed Derrick Henry. He was staring at me right in the eyes. I ain't gonna lie, but I didn't want to do it because it'd be a little off the field. 15 touchdowns, that was good. AJ Brown did his thing once again. Almost 2,000 yards there, 1,900. 15 touchdowns for him. Smitty only 1 touchdown. Like, what is going on? 1,100 yards for him. Him and Frank Brooks. Remember, he declined my contract as well. Yeah, him and Frank Brooks might not be getting along here. I'm not gonna lie. There's something going on off the field clearly that I don't know about. Goddard 900 yards, Hardman 600, and then 5 touchdowns. D didn't do too much, honestly. Who else would lead the way for tackles made but Nakobe Dean? However, the defense was actually really bad this year for whatever reason. Reddick had a down year, but still a really good year, 16.5, comparing him to last season. Spears 10 sacks. Jordan Davis as my DT1 just didn't go as crazy as I wanted him to. I'm not gonna lie. Ton of interceptions though. 4 for Maddox, Mitchell, Nakobe Dean with 5, 2 for Barnes, Singh, but what a meltdown. What a meltdown we just had. Bro, the Falcons are in the Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm changing the Falcons playbook. I'm changing the Falcons playbook next year. I do not care. Matt Corral or Desmond Ridder. Desmond Ridder is MVP. I'm just a bit flabbergasted right now. I really thought we were about to be there at the Super Bowl. However, we were 0-7 at the beginning of the first half, which is crazy. Frank Brooks, though, does go up to superstar development, which should be nice for hopefully next season. And then defensively, Mitchell finally went up. That's awesome. Our very first pick of the video, I believe. I think so. Chris Barnes also went up to superstar, which is nice to see, but something's got to get changed here on defense. Whether I sign a big player in free agency or we trade for one, something's going to change for sure. One of those changes, however, is going to be Falcons playbook. I am going to it because they've made 3 Super Bowls, I believe. Greedy Williams is Super Bowl MVP. They beat the Colts there 27-21. Man, the Falcons are on fire. From one bird team to another bird team. How do we get there, Atlanta? How do we do it? Why is there an axe right there? Has that always been there? Smitty, I know you're not getting along with Franks right now, but look, I'll give you all the money in the world. Please just come back. Thank you. Did move Chris Barnes outside. I might just re-sign like I need to resign like Cam Jurgens. Get Cam Jurgens back on a 2-year deal. He's good to stay. 83 overall. Do I sign Chris Barnes back? I think I'm not going to. 30 mil. He's already 27 years old. We still got TJ Edwards. Still got Nakobe Dean, of course. Let's go to free agency. See what we can do. However, I kind of am scared of something. Fletcher Cox is on the Falcons. Maybe I should have kept Fletcher freaking Cox. NFC. What am I doing? NFC East. Nick Foles retires, so Darius Slay also snaked us and went to the Commanders. What am I trying to say? Lane Johnson is still here, though. That's big time. I was very scared that he was going to retire on us. Free agency, we got about 25 mil to spend. I need a defensive tackle. I don't need Aaron Jones, but I might grab Aaron Donald because why the heck not? He's sitting here. He's one of, if not the best defense player of all time, and he's looking for another ring, even though we just sucked. Shout out Evan McPherson, 88 overall. You know, oh my god, I'm getting Aaron Donald. You cannot stop me. He's sitting here in free agency. He's 34 years old. Nobody's gonna offer him this type of money. Just a 1-year deal. Come get another ring, Aaron. I know you want one. It would look beautiful for your resume in terms of being the best defense player of all time, but my goodness, the Panthers offered him even more money, and guess what? I'm out of money. Oh crap. 11.5 mil, 116 points gets me. Okay, I need to go spend some staff points. Okay, yeah, and after looking around a little bit more, nobody else I really want here in free agency. There's no names that are popping out to me besides this man. Of course, I'm going to offer him pretty much that same deal, except we got all the little boosts now because we used up all our staff points. It's now 122. Panthers, see you later. Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Donald is yes, he joined us. Let's go. He is a Philadelphia Eagles, and I may have got somebody else to be a backup. Not going to lie with you guys, I kind of just skipped all the scouting stuff because I thought we were going to be good. But actually, my pick is actually going to be kind of high up, so I might need to use this on a nice little player, maybe a linebacker, because we did lose whatever his name is, Chris Barnes. We have pick number 6 here, and I think I'm going to go with that middle linebacker that you guys saw. I scouted Jacoby Carr. Has pretty well-rounded stats all around. B awareness, so he should be a decent little rating. A pursuit, A hit power, B finesse moves, decent man. Not too great of zone, but that is okay. From Oklahoma, 22 years of age, hidden development, beautiful stuff. Athletic ratings look great. Greens across the board. Really good speed there. Good strength. Good size at 6'3", 237. Honestly, that's a great pick. That's our Chris Barnes replacement. I'm going to take best player available at number 6 in the second round. It looks like Danny Williams, a safety. We need a backup there. Plus, those other guys might be running out of contract soon. Not sure if I'm going to be able to pay both of them. But Danny Williams could be their replacement for the future of this team. 21 years old out of Utah. Next, Marcus Williams. You know what I mean? Year number 5. We are in now. Our squad is a 91 overall. I like our chances against just about everybody in the league. Hopefully this time, though, we can start off a little bit quicker. I'm going to move. Actually, let's just play him out right outside linebacker here. I need to move Aaron Donald inside as well. Now it's looking tasty. Because last year, started off 0-7, right? We had so many close calls in every single game, pretty much. If we could have just won half of them, we might have been able to make the playoffs. We might have been able to make some noise. Who knows? But however, this season, I have changed the playbook to Atlanta Falcons offense because they have been going crazy. I'm going straight to the playoffs. This is the last season, most likely. So, cross your fingers, guys. Cross your fingers we can at least make the playoffs, right? Week 18, fingers are still crossed. We went 12-5 and we got a bye week. No way. That is perfect. That is literally perfect. 12-5 really got me a bye week. We started off hot, bro. Hot. 1 loss in the first 8 weeks there. That is amazing. 1 loss to the Raiders. That is kind of came off the bye week a little bit sluggish. Lost to the Bills, the Packers, lost to the Commanders. Got destroyed by the Chiefs. My goodness, 7-52. But guess what? We are still the number 1 seed in the NFC, and that is that is great. Our offense actually wasn't too great though. 17th in the league, pretty mid, but the defense showed up 8th in the league, big time. Frank Brooks kind of just put up like mediocre stats, honestly. 4,400 yards, 23 touchdowns, 9 wins. However, this is our highest win total so far, so he is sacrificing his stats in order to get the team some more W's, and that's what you'll want from your franchise guy, because Miles Sanders stepped it up in the run game. 4.4 carry, just about 1,300 yards with 16 touchdowns. Shout out Miles Sanders. AJ Brown, 1,300 yards, 6 touchdowns. Same with Smitty, almost broke 1,000 yards for him. Goddard, 876. Mecole Hardman, just about 600. Statistically, we definitely look a lot worse, but like I said, we have more wins than we've ever had before. The defense went crazy with the addition of Aaron Donald, of course, eating up eating up freaking double teams, him and Jordan Davis, honestly, and that allowed Hassan Reddick to get 21.5 sacks. It allowed Jared Spears to get 20 sacks. Aaron Donald still got himself 15.5. Jared Davis with 8 in both of those categories as well. Not too bad. TJ Edwards, 3 sacks, or 3 interceptions, my bad. Nakobe Dean, Chidobe Awuzie with 2 interceptions each. And is this our year? I sure hope it is. And in the first round, we have ourselves the New Orleans Saints. They're an 89 overall themselves. Look at our team, though. We're 94. 97 offense, 91 defense. Go ahead and check off the playoff bracket. See how things are cooking out here, as the Raiders were the #1 seed in the AFC. I believe they beat us, right? They're going to be playing the Chargers there, Colts versus Chiefs. Then we got Commanders versus the Buccaneers down there in the NFC matchup. Let's see if we can advance to our first conference championship. This is the furthest we've gone. Obviously, this week we had a bye week, so that helped a little bit. But we win 43-31. Now we have the Commanders, the 11-6, second place in the NFC East. Commanders, can we come away with a W and make the Super Bowl in the last year? That would be the most perfect. And thank you. I don't know what happened last year, bro. We were 0-7, missed the playoffs, but guess what? We got a high draft pick. We banged it out with Jacoby Carr. The team got better. We got Aaron Donald, and now we find ourselves in the Super Bowl. Thank God, bro. I really wanted to make one as Zeke is MVP. No signs of any of our boys, though. And quite frankly, I don't think... Oh, shout out. Oh, yeah, our defense was pretty sick. Oh, Spears was #2 as well. Aaron Donald, #5. Yeah, our defense was sick for sure. Jacoby Carr, defensive rookie of the year. Like I said, our #6 pick, and he changed the atmosphere of this defense for sure. But yeah, our offense was kind of stinky, not gonna lie. Go check out some last development upgrades here on the offensive side of the ball. We got nothing. That's okay, but Frank Brooks up to a 94 now. AJ Brown's at 99. Devonta Smith 97. Miles Sanders 96. McCall Hardman 92. Goddard 91. My God, my boys are developing nicely. And on the defense, Hassan Reddick finally goes up to Superstar X Factor. I've been waiting for that one. Jacoby Carr, unfortunately, only is star, but he has gotten us all the way here now to the Super Bowl. Danny Williams, we never got to see him, but let's go check out the Chiefs team, because they're probably pretty cracked around this time, as well as George Karlaftis is their highest rated player. Of course, they chose him at #30 in the real NFL draft, and he has progressed crazily. I didn't even change his development trait, I don't think it, but he is developed into a superstar X Factor over there. 99 overall, one of the best edges in the league. And they also got Patrick Mahomes, of course, who's still there, Chris Jones, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Creed Humphrey, Trey Smith, L'Jarius Sneed. They pretty much still got their boys. Juju Smith-Schuster is a superstar development. Trent McDuffie's up to a 93. Oh man, this is a good team. Marquez Valdes-Scantling is a freaking superstar. Okay, they got the right tackle, who's a superstar. This is a strong team. But guess what? We got a strong team as well. And like I said, I like us against anybody, baby. Let's rock. I'm so glad we made it, bro, because I feel like this video has been pretty good so far. We've had some crazy moments all over the place, very unexpected moments, but if we didn't get to the Super Bowl, I would have been kind of sad, because that's what the whole point of this video is, as the first quarter is on its way, and it is 7-all at the end of it. Very even game so far. Chiefs have ball, we have ball, we score a touchdown, but they equalize right back. End of the first half, they do end up taking the lead there with a field goal, 17-14, as we head into the second half. In the third quarter, where we started with ball, but it looks like we did not end up scoring, and now we're down by 13 points, and we're on our own 17 here. It's a 2nd and 18. Looks like we just took a big sack, probably from George Karlaftis himself, and Trent McDuffie picks off Frank Brooks in the very first play of the fourth quarter, right when I hopped in. You cannot be serious, Frank. What are you doing, my guy? Yeah, this is gonna be tough. We can hold him to a field goal here, and that's what we do, so not too bad. We need this offense to get rolling though, and it's really just not moving as we punt the ball once again, give the ball to the Chiefs, but they punt us the ball right back. 6 minutes to go here. We get a big first down there from Dallas Goedert, get another big chunk play from Miles Sanders. Lovely stuff. A few yards there, another first down. Shout out to Dan Arnold. We are now on the 8. We need to score a touchdown right here though. There's only under 5 minutes left, and we're running the ball because Madden is dumb. Frank Brooks, show me something right now, my guy. Show me why I chose you. Okay, you check it out for 2 yards. 3rd and goal, and all I'm looking at is that clock. The clock is ticking, man. Under 4 minutes now. 3rd and goal on the 8. Frank Brooks. L'Jarius Sneed gets in the way. We got to go for this, and we have to score. We're going to have to get a 2-point conversion as well. That's the only way. That's the only scenario that we're going to come back here. Frank Brooks. That was another pick. You've got to be kidding me. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, with that second interception that we were able to see in the fourth quarter, looks like our time is running out, and we're not going to be able to make a comeback here against the Chiefs. It's unfortunate, but it's the way we go out. Final score is going to be 22-30. We come in second place to the Chiefs, but you know what? At least we got to the Super Bowl. Frank Brooks didn't have the best of games. He was 24 for 44, 350 yards, 54% completion rate, 3 touchdowns, which is great, but 2 very, very costly interceptions there in the fourth quarter, one of them being near our end zone and then the other one being in their red zone. So 2 massive interceptions that really swayed this game there, because the defense honestly was stepping up. They only scored a field goal, I believe, in that fourth quarter, a field goal or 2, but costly interceptions for Frank Brooks is going to do that to you. Run game, no one really went crazy here. How freaking old is Kelsey nowadays? He's got to be like 36, 37, right? We're 5 years into this, but he's still getting 8 receptions leading in the Super Bowl there. Smitty, 129 yards for him. Hardman, 74 yards against his old team. Goddard, Sanders. A.J. Brown, 1 catch for 12 yards. Really, my man was getting clamped. Devante had 3 touchdowns, by the way. Wow. Defensively, anything crazy over here? 2 tackle for losses for Hassan Reddick. 2 sacks for the 99 George Karlaftis. Jameel Bridges had 2. Hassan Reddick had 2 himself. Aaron Donald 1.5 as he failed to get himself another Super Bowl. Josh Shepard, Trent McDuffie, interceptions there. It's an unfortunate way to end this video, but you can't win them all. You can't win them all, as Super Bowl MVP is Patrick Mahomes. And that probably concludes it for this video. However, before we, of course, head out, let's go ahead and check out the team as a whole and see what we built here, because I honestly really do like the squad that we built here in Philadelphia. Starting off with Frank Brooks, who we got, I believe, in year 3, so a little late there. Maybe we give him another 2 years. He does get me to the Super Bowl. Maybe I rode with Jalen Hurts for a little too long, but Frank Brooks was definitely great. He started off pop in year 1, bro. Was an MVP contender, 47 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, 5,400 yards. Crazy season. Was number 1 in so many statistics. Second year, great as well. This season, stats a little down, like I said, but he got us to the Super Bowl, so we'll take that all day. Maybe if I had a little bit more time with Frank Brooks, he could have got me to the promised land. Miles Sanders was nice, 93 overall, but of course, the main video topic, the main guy of this video was A.J. Brown and the big trade that they got him with. 99 overall nowadays, 29 years of age, superstar X Factor, one of the best wide receiver in the league. Put up some crazy numbers for us. 1,700 yards, 1,800 yards, 1,900 yards pretty much. He was so good. I'm so excited to see how he gels in with his Philly team next season. I'm excited to see how Jalen Hurts performs with him, because Jalen Hurts he was not good for me at all, but hopefully he can prove me wrong in real life, because A.J. Brown is an elite weapon to have on the outside, especially when you pair him alongside Devonta Smith as well. It's great. Philly's got a good thing brewing over here, not gonna lie. They've been smashing the draft in the last few years too. Goddard's still here. Their O-line's, it feels like it's always good. Jordan Mailata is one of the best left tackles in the league already. Jurgens hopefully can develop nice. Dickerson as well has been looking good so far. Defensively, Hassan Reddick was really good for us. Really was a standout. Jordan Davis really, actually he's a 92 overall. I was gonna say he didn't develop too much, but he did get to a high overall. But his stats were a little underwhelming throughout the years. He had a few good seasons. 15 tackle for losses, 24 this season. This season was great, but then other than that, didn't do too much. But obviously I don't know how to get a defensive tackle involved on a game of Madden. I wish I knew how, but unfortunately we couldn't get his stats to look crazy. Spears was really great. One of our draft picks, superstar development, came out and put up some big sacks right away. Shout out to him. Darion Mitchell, my very first pick of this video. We got him as a top 5 talent right away. He was an 82 overall. Unfortunately was only star development, but developed to a superstar and a 93 overall. One of the best cornerbacks in the league nowadays. Chidobe Awuzie we grabbed. Shout out to Darius Slay, Rashad Fenton, who's still here. Avonte Maddox was with us for a long time. These safeties we got right away too, right? Harris, Singh, really, they developed nicely. Stockton, we even got, maybe I should have played him over Harris because of that superstar development. Kind of fumbled with that idea, not gonna lie. But another big part of the video was Nakobe Dean, who, like I said, he's going to be one of the biggest steals in the draft. Somehow fell to the 3rd round, even though everybody knew he was a top prospect in this class and one of the best defensive players in it, as he came out of Georgia and was one of the best players out of Georgia. Nakobe Dean is a stud, developed into an absolute stud in this video, one of the best linebackers in the league, and I wouldn't be surprised if he developed like this in real life. We'll have to find out, but that will be the end of the video. If you guys are still here and watching, I just want to say I appreciate you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please please go ahead and leave this video a like as well if you haven't already, and of course subscribe if you're new around here, because we will be doing a rebuild of every single NFL team. We did it last year after the draft. We'll do it again. I'm excited because this is when my channel really started to catch some heat last season, so hopefully this year more of the same. So hop on the train, subscribe to the channel. Hope y'all enjoyed though. We didn't get the Super Bowl unfortunately, but we got to the Super Bowl in the last year, which made it a little bit more fun. But that's gonna be the end of me. Hope to see you guys soon. Take care. Peace.